Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for part 2 of the Tuesday Album Reviews Season 1 recap video. So I'm going to continue where I left off, and yeah, let's dive into this video. Now, the 13th episode I did was 21 Pilots' Vessels album review or whatever. And I really did like it. There were really good songs on there, like Guns for Hands, Trees. Um, then you have Car Radio, which was really good. Holding On to You, Ode to Sleep. Ode to Sleep was really good. I thought it was really good. And many more. And yeah, this record was really awesome. And it ended with the Truce song, which was really nice. So they ended it at a good note. So yeah, Vessels was a really awesome record, and I really liked it. The 14th episode I did was Schoolboy Q's Oxymoron. I didn't get to do all of it because I was dealing with a lot of family issues at the time. Well, I wasn't in the right mindset to do it that day, but I did it anyway because it had to be done. And I wanted to release it to you guys. But it was a really hard time that day doing that video. But I did enjoy FLA or Fuck LA. That was a really good song. Very degrading, but a really good song. Prescription / Oxymoron was really good. Then you have Hell of a Night, which was pretty catchy. Got a little repetitive some of the time with the chorus. Like, it went to the chorus most of the song, and kind of did get a little annoying, but I still liked it. And Break the Bank was a really good one. Schoolboy Q's raps in Break the Bank was amazing, and I really enjoyed it. And yeah, Oxymoron was a really good record. The 15th episode I did was Muse the Resistance. I did that on October 22nd. And it was alright. It was a pretty good record. They had a lot of uh, Exogenesis songs, or whatever I think they're called. There were like 3 parts of it. And it pretty much lasted through the rest of the record. But it's pretty good. You almost thought I was gonna yawn there. And I did enjoy MK Ultra. That was a really good song. Then you have United States of Eurasia. That was a really good one. And Uprising's really good, and so is The Resistance, or Resistance, I think it's called. I'm not sure. The title track was really good too. Undisclosed Desires was kind of poppy in some areas of the song, but it still did alright. And yeah, Muse the Resistance was a pretty good release. Then you have, well, the next episode I did, not then you have, uh, was episode 16 for Future Honest. I did that like on October 29th. And I enjoyed doing it. It was a really good record. I like the Shit song a lot. That song was great. Then you have Covered in Money, which was pretty good. Blood, Sweat, and Tears, he really shined in that song. Future did. He used his voice really good. And I really liked that. And I really enjoyed that song. And Move That Dope was really good too. And My Mama was a really good song too. and there were a lot of great tracks on the record. Certain tracks were somewhat not that great, but I think the record did really good for the runtime it was. The Karate Chop remix song was not a bad song. It featured Lil Wayne in it, but it still did alright. And yeah, Future Honest record was a really good album. I did episode 17, which was, well, the next episode I did was the Silver Sun Pickup Swoon, which was episode 17. And this record was pretty good. It had some boring songs on here and had boring moments listening to the record. Well, I had boring moments when I was listening to the record. But I think it did an alright job for what it was going for. And yeah, I liked Panic Switch. I think Royal We was my favorite, and Growing Old is Getting Old was a really good song too. So was It's Nice to Know You Work Alone. And many others. There was a lot of good tracks on this record. And yeah, Sort of was actually not a bad song either. I heard that from the Vampire Diaries show when I was watching it one time, and then I stopped watching it because I was like, nah, fuck this show. I'm like, nope, I don't like it. It's about vampires and lovey goo stuff and all that. And I can't stand it. It's too much drama, and I don't get why people watch that show. In my opinion, I hated the Vampire Diaries. But that's just my opinion. The next episode I did was episode 18, which was Black Eyed Peas, The End, The Energy Never Dies. That one was, I gave it a decent rating. It was probably the weakest album I did on this Tuesday album review list that I did. But there were certain songs that weren't bad, but they relied on too much auto-tune for the record. And it kind of made it seem a little bad. I feel like that when they were with Fergie, they wanted to change things up and try something different, and it didn't really succeed as it was planned on succeeding. But there were certain songs on here, but some songs got repetitive with its repetitive lyrics, or whatever lyric they're trying to sing got a little bit repetitive. But at the end of the day, I think the record was decent. There were certain songs on here that were okay. I did like One Tribe. That was a really good one. Rock That Body was, it was fine. But yeah, Black Eyed Peas, The Energy Never Dies was an okay record. The next episode I did was Justin Timberlake's Future Sex Love Sounds. That one was a really good record. They were long songs, and most of them prolonged through most of the record, but at the end of the day, I think this record was really good. I liked the title track. I liked the Sexy Back song. Sexy Ladies was really good, which features the My Love interlude afterwards, or Let Me Talk to You song or whatever. I think that's what the interlude was called before it hit the My Love song, which was actually pretty good. I like how it went into the My Love song after the Let Me Talk to You, and how it gaps into that song, and it really does really good. And that I Think She Knows, and whatever, that's Love Stoned is what it was called. And there were a lot of good songs off this record, and I really enjoyed this album. And yeah, I gave it like a 9.5 out of 10 because I think it deserved it. The last episode I did was 2 weeks ago, which was Cage the Elephant's self-titled album. And that was a pretty interesting release. Not all the songs were great, but a certain majority did really good. And I did like In One Ear and many others like that. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this last part for the Tuesday Album Reviews Season 1 recap video. Comment below and let me know what you guys thought of this video. And if you like this video, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you tomorrow for Poppy's new track review. And I think I will be returning to you guys in the new year. I'll definitely keep you updated on what I'm going to be doing, because I know I made a I'm quitting YouTube video on Saturday, but I don't know if I'm going to be quitting just yet. I kind of want to keep going, because just to see what's going to happen in the future. But there's going to be times where I'm going to want to take a break for a little while, but I'll keep you updated. On December 29th, I'll give you an update on what's going to happen with the channel. So, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video.